Yo, we here for the little Limitless VGC tournament action right now. Yo, this tournament's gonna be best of one, so it's a little more interesting. And I was bribed into using Kyurem-w by my sponsor, good old Izzy. So now I'm obligated to use Kyurem, and that's what we're using today. The team's a little jank, but yeah, it does its job. It does its job. I haven't played a single test game though. I have not played a singular test game yet, so it should be interesting. And yo, hello turtle. I can't believe you're mocking Hero. It's kind of rude, honestly. It's Joe UX9's favorite Pokemon. Come on, come on. Yeah, we still have 7 more minutes till the tour starts, so there's still a bit of time, But you know, it would be funny. It would be funny. I don't care about no horse. That's not Joe UX9's favorite Pokemon. We'll probably get like one free battle game and then we'll just forfeit mid-game for the tournament. That's how I can actually do something. Because I haven't played the team once. Not a once. Yo, do we have an actual opponent? Oh, we do, we do. Yo. Joe UX9 said the Kawi Core I was theorying was good in his video. No, that's not his favorite core though. Didn't you see his Kyurem White tweets? That's his favorite core. He loves it. Every time he plays it, he just goes, wow. Ah, Kyurem player, they're so good. And I want to be good like the Kyurem player, so we're a Kyurem player today. Maybe Joe will notice us. We have retired from playing him with Kawi Shadow and Lunala. We will play him with Kyurem White from now on. Oh man. And this is going to be our only game of prep. Let's go. Oh, he also brought 4. Goated. Insane. Oh, they both hit my Kyurem White. Insane. Let's do it like this. One ancient gimmick? What? I don't even know what this is. Oh! Huh. That's interesting, I guess. Dude, copies huge power? Wait, how can he miss the explosion if there's no terrain? It's a max fighting, I imagine. Oh. I'm so confused. But how do they activate it though? I thought you had to be in terrain. Oh wait, it's just weakened. That's why they're using... Okay, I get it. It took me a second though. I thought you needed terrain in order to do it. But then that's actually bad. Yeah, it's kind of bad, right? We're weakening him more. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Zekrom. It won't KO though. It would be really funny, but there's no way. There's no way. It's max dragon. It's only going to be +1. It's alpha max fighting, so it's a Simeon. Oh, yeah, airstreams. Yeah, Kyurem doesn't die, turtle. Come on. Dude, it's Knuckle. It's not gonna be that much damage. It would have almost KO'd. I'll give it that. Considering Airstream did that much. But I don't think it would. Very confident. Not actually confident, but you know. Very, very confident. We just Moon Blast, I guess. Can we just KO the Simeon? Can we get this Draco the Kyogre? There's nothing to worry about here. This Swiss is best of 1? Yeah, it is best of 1. It's gonna be very weird. Wow, unbelievable turtle. Also, don't worry, I'm not one of the people to call it the sleeper pick. But yeah, we just saw Max Dragon, and we get him. I am not one of those people. Oh, you just warned of it 10 minutes in the last 10 minutes? Yo. It's like, oh, that Kyogre lived, huh? Crazy. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. He kills my whim. Oh, he's a Life Orb. Oh. On Limitless for, but I'm looking forward to seeing how it plays out. Yeah, it'll be interesting because like it's best of 1 and then has +4 rounds. Yo, Pato. I somehow feel like Pato is not being earnest when he says that, but I appreciate it, Pato. I appreciate it. Life Orb Kyogre isn't even bad. It's just you know how there's a Calm Mind set that's only running Origin Pulse Thunder Calm Mind? Well, Life Orb Kyogre is this Origin Pulse Thunder Ice Beam, and it's effectively, you just Dynamax it, and then your Kyogre does more than Water Spout in max. So that's really the trick to it. So it's actually not that bad of a tech, because you get to run 3 attack, and you just use it to get more power off your max Kyogre. You are weaker than a Full Spout or Water Spout with Mystic Water when you're not in max, but when you're in max, you're stronger than a Mystic Water max Water Spout, which is pretty cool. And you can also go crazy with it in one max Life Orb Water Spout, but I would never do that. I would never do that ever. So it's not actually as fringe as you may think, but it's at minimum better than Calm Mind. That's my opinion on Life Orb. And I'm a Calm Mind hater. But yeah, the tournament should have started by now. Maybe. Or not. Back to waiting again. We back to waiting. So wow, Pato rooting for the Kyurem player? Oh, insane. What's this not matchup? Don't you have a Solgaleo? You definitely have Solgaleo. I'm just an honest Kyurem White player. I don't want to match up against you. But yeah, here's the best part of every tournament. Waiting till round 1 starts. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Truly my favorite part. Oh, Sonic. Insane. Which, by the way, the playlist we're listening to is this NJ's. It legitimately has 556 tracks. And for the last times I've played it on stream, I'm only on the 74th one. It games, Turtle. It games. And that's why it's weakness policy. I thought, if I'm using Kyurem, I'm gonna have a funny team, and I just gave it Lariat. And yeah, it does kill. It does kill. And they can't still spike through it or anything, so it's pretty funny. But they go screens, they max, it doesn't do shit. It actually doesn't do shit. But you know, it's something, it's something. And obviously all my opponents, since this is open team sheet, will know it's weakness policy Lariat Instant. So I'm hoping that scares some Solgaleo players. It should scare them. If that's not enough to scare a Solgaleo player off of clicking the right move into me, then I don't know what is. But I'm gonna check the Discord, I guess. See what's. For class. Thank you. Thank you. Don't worry, Zekro. I'm not ready either. I haven't played a singular game with this team other than the random free battle we did to start the stream. So we're both in for an interesting ride. But I checked the Discord, and it's going to be at XX10, so in 5 minutes the bracket should be up. The bracket should be up in 5 minutes. Last time I played was versus Greece friendly. Fair enough, honestly. It's a good way to get practice, though. Little friendly set. Even though I kind of wasted it, because I just used the wrong sets completely. I'm still a little upset at myself for that. Because we made, like, 2 major team mistakes to lose games, and, like... Ugh. That's not a good feeling. Because my USPA set, I did that again. I forgot to... I, for some ever reason, had Protect P2 and no Trick Room. And I couldn't bring P2 to the matchup, and I really needed it. So it was just horrible. I still won game 1 because Solgaleo goated, but... It never should have been that hard on me, because P2 actually kind of goes into that matchup with Rilla in this Eerie Impulse stuff. But unfortunately, we were unable to do that, so it was just trying to improvise a game plan and it didn't really work out too well. But hey, you get out your mistakes early, right? You get your mistakes out early. Forget lose life. Yeah. Almost brought Rain Dance and Moonkiss instead of Rage Powder. Oh lord. Well, you see, at least those start with the same 2 letters. I had Protect instead of Trick Room. I don't know how I did that. Yeah, only 2 minutes until the tour is supposed to start. And we'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Oh man. I wonder how long this tournament's gonna take. I think it's like 11 round Swiss or something stupid. Let's actually pull it up now, I guess. Pull it up now. Okay, we're at 243 for 1. That's pretty interesting. Best of 1 games, yeah. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, top cuts today too. Which I'm just gonna say, this is gonna take longer than a normal best of 3 tournament. That's my personal opinion. Yo, thank you, Aaron. Are you playing this as well? Actually, maybe it won't. It's 11 rounds only, which is 3 extra rounds. But what if someone Zygarde stalls for games, you know? If someone Zygarde stalls it for like 30 minutes, and then you have to go with timer and like the TO has to intervene and try to solve it that way. Oh, you have work? Rip. Rip, rip, rip. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I kind of want to see how long this goes. I think it will be it will be a little less, but I don't think it will be like extremely enough less. I think it's like top 8 best of 3 too. Yeah, top 8 best of 3, 11 rounds. So it'll effectively take longer in 1 day to finish this tournament. Though on the flip side, it will also, the rounds probably will end a little faster, but it's gonna be kind of a grind. 11 rounds. It's gonna be insane. I wonder what even cuts at 11 rounds, 200 players. Swish, top cut thing. Yeah. I'm gonna try to use the top cut calculator. Use that. Cause we have how many players now? Oh, we are down to 183. It already started. Okay. Where are we playing that? What's the Swiss calculator? We're playing Fugwiz. Try check it. That's a little annoying. One sec. I want to do this like every round. Fugwiz. Okay. Dude, no patience. What the heck? Okay. 4, 5. Man hit me with the U there after I just checked it. Crazy. Okay, we're getting right into it. Ba, ba. I hope no one takes my code today. Can I just use the same basic code every time? Wait, did I pick trade? I think I might have. My muscle memory, no. Oh no, I picked doubles. I'll type it again. The round timer starts pretty early. Like the round just started, the round timer's already going. Which isn't really efficient time to like check and get your opponent in game, I think. I feel like that round timer should go 30 minutes longer. And call it that. Always only if they're enforcing it, you know? Like strictly. That could cause some issues. Is he actually... Oh, the obligatory U online check. Obligatory. So I love how round 1 we're playing Kyurem, but they have a goddamn Solgaleo. He extend it back. Of course I'm connected, dude. I'm the one who asked you, dude. Come on. Okay, hopefully we get him. Hopefully we get him. This will be interesting though. He has Pharaoh, Torn, Salazzle. This is jank as hell. But we have a Zacian, which is the... Okay, there we go. I wonder if he actually clicked the wrong battle thing then. Yeah, I don't know how this matchup is supposed to go, to be honest. To be perfectly honest here. Okay. I feel like I have to go Zacian Fun Weed and try to play off that. Oh, Kyurem back. No whims. Let's go Mungus back. Which might be a little bit better. Or instant. Yeah, I actually do like instant back. It matches up pretty well into most things, and we have weakness policy. We might be able to scare him in the end game. What the fuck? And it threatens a KO on Solgaleo if he goes for a super effective move. So I think it's pretty decent. The problem with this scenario, we are giving him Tailwind if he wants it. Which could backfire tremendously for us. We'll see, we'll see. Tornado Soul, okay. There's a one there, yeah. I think I'm just going to Behemoth Blade Foul Play the Soul slot and just call it there. You probably could max Quake me, I guess. That'd be pretty bad. Yeah. This is a weird matchup. I probably should have approached this differently and brought my Whimsicott back though, now that I think about it. Because this is best of one, I can't make the adjustment. I played this as if I could make an adjustment. Yeah, there's a Tailwind, probably a Quake. Oh, Max Mindstorm? Okay. End of fun. Doesn't KO. Should be a decent chunk. He is Lumberry, not Weakness Palsy, which is pretty of note. Yeah, Foul Play. Okay. Did get Psychic Terrain, which is a little interesting. His there slash, alright. There's a skill spike actually, okay. Alright, alright. Oh, he turns a Tailwind to left. I think that's pretty important right now. We'll try this. This could work out really well, it could not. Who knows? He won't be able to KO either, I don't think. We should be able to get him outside of Tailwind. It's pretty notable. He will hurt my Kyurem a lot here. He will hurt me a lot here. Yeah, the key is we kill Torn. I think. Unless he protects, I guess. He could protect, but he's still gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, air slashes is fine. Intuization. Yeah, there's a Quake too. Hopefully this doesn't KO. It does. Ah, unfortunately. We do get a KO though, so we're trading. And he does lose his max here, which is pretty notable. Pharaoh probably could come in here, I imagine, and CC. He just has Psyche Train. I wish I brought Wim's Mac back, because then I could have just like switched out and we would have been good. But unfortunately I did not. He is just going to CC me, I imagine. Okay, the max is gone. It's Quake Sold. This is the last turn of Tailwind too. We do have the advantage that we are Draco. Yeah, there's a CC. Doesn't do too much. Sunsteel, we won't die, which is huge. So now we get our Quake going. So this is gonna be instant versus Kyurem-w, I imagine. Get the kill on Pharaoh. This is a weird chess. Enjoy your music choices. Crazy. Okay, this should be Kyurem-w in the back, so we might actually win. We might actually win. No, Salazzle! Okay, we win. We should win this then. There's no way you can overcome this. Yep. Okay, we win. Nice. Yeah, the Spadef boost made it so even if you had Kyurem back, then we would win anyways. So we start a little 1-0 on the day, boys. What a weird matchup. I'm surprised he had Salazzle back, but because we got the Spadef boost on our instant, and we're weakness policy, there was no way the Kyurem could have actually turned that game around. Especially because he would have to target one and the other one would just hit him, so. He would have to get like a freeze and I would have to not. No, Flare Blitz. I just Flare Blitz through it, so it doesn't matter. So I guess he would have to like crit. That matchup was so weird. I was genuinely pretty scared of that. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought so too. Well, then again, it's a Pharaoh. Could we have killed through Mac? Killed through Protect? Like, actually, could we have killed through Protect? Because if we could have killed through Protect, then it wouldn't have mattered. There's a chance. I'm gonna check. Kyurem-w, Life Orb, Pharaoh. We are modest. Oh yeah, that's killing. Never mind, it's not killing, not killing. Okay. Good enough. Yeah. It does a little over because we're a modest life orb. But it's still not enough. Of course, they're like 70. That does make me wonder why they didn't just protect, though. They do have it. Their close combat coaching speed swap. Which I wonder why they have speed swap. They have nothing slow, unless they're like really bulky soul. I also don't know if I agree with Lumberry either. But it did kind of work out anyways. Now we wait. It's going to be interesting seeing how long rounds take. Because normally in this time I'll just watch other people play. But since it's so short, I don't know if we can really be doing that. Oh wait. Just put this will number. There we go. We'll see though, we'll see. Who else can we watch? Also, the worst thing about trying to find people to watch is it's going to be game 1, so it's not going to be as easy. How should I go about that then? I guess I can go in their VOD, right? That would be fine. Maybe. I'll check. Yeah, let's just go to Joe's VOD and call it like that and put it at 2x speed. Crazy. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. But where's his match? There it is. Yeah, little Joe. Yeah, I wish other people were playing on YouTube. I'll just watch them. Because YouTube seems optimal for this. Maybe I can look for some Japanese players like I did for the other tournament. But also I don't have much time to look either. Actually, wait. Hold up. Oh. Nope. If it's not on my feed, it's not happening. It's not happening. We do follow like as many Japanese YouTubers as we can. With Japan players. Also, there's some Americans I don't know if you stream on YouTube. I think like all of the US players, if they stream on Twitch. And for Japan, it's a little mix of like Nico and then like YouTube. Or at least when it comes to VGC players. I don't tend to see VGC Japanese players on Twitch. Oh, Joseph's using this. Alright. So he's using the Willy variant of the revitalization stuff, not the atmosphere variant, and I don't appreciate that. Unbelievable. Why am I even modded to Joe UX9 if he's not using my variant of the team? Actually, I don't think Willy had a Landorus, but I think the rest of it's kind of the same concept. First rock slide, he puts us to sleep. Okay. Joe's in a bad spot. Like a really bad spot. Protect. Oh yeah, he's getting through the T-wave. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. And sleeped again. Rock slide goes out and double kills. More plays. But yeah, this will be like a loss for Joe. It's a pretty bad loss, too. Protect. Well, the good thing, Zacian and his own Lando come in pretty decently, but I believe that Lander is going to switch out right now, and then it's his Kermits. So I guess Joe can take the initiative and sub. Joe can the sub here. And I imagine he just maxes Lando and just doubles up into the opposing Zacian. Tries to make a play like that. Or he doubles into the Lando switch because he's going to... Oh, I mean, this. Okay. Yep. That's why I don't like Assault Vest Yveltal plus Grimmsnarl. It's just so... bleh. It is decent though. Because this... if you can actually outwall people, then it works, but... in general, I don't really like it. As much more as a backmon. Yeah, ooh, the speed boost. Moon goes down. Huh. Maybe it's not as bad. Oh, Palkia, never mind. Palkia. He can switch. Well, it still depends. What does the Lando switch in for, right? If Lando switch in for Zacian, he goes for like a Max Geyser. That would be interesting. But also, he could just Max Guard here. Or he could switch out Palkia for Lando, go for a Behemoth Blade. There's a lot of options. Okay, he switches Zacian, Lando Max. The little Max right here. And he tries to live the double up. Which he might, because it's going to be -1 in neutral. Especially if he's like the normal Palkia set. Because Palkias tend to be pretty bulky these days, I think. Especially after the VR tournament. Ooh. Good. Quairo, Quake. Yeah, it doesn't kill. And then Palkia just kills Landorus in his game. And also, Palkia is going to have Telepathy since he has Landorus, so he just EQs and you just attack every turn. And then Zacian can't really do anything about it. Because it's one Pokemon. Yo, Maddie, how you doing? How you doing? Also, I'm gonna hard limit it to like one match that I watch, just so I know that I'm not going past like the timer. Because that's what I'm scared of when I'm doing this. I go too far past the timer and I don't realize it. Which maybe I should actually have charged my phone before the tournament, and it would be a little easier for me. But unfortunately, doing smart things like that is not up to my brand, unfortunately. But yeah, he loses. So Joe starts 0-1. Lost round 1, but I think I played someone that cut VR and it was close. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of those today. You just have to make so many good micro decisions and hope it works out. Which frankly, I don't think I should have won my set. Well... I don't think I should have won my set. There's so many plays that could have happened in that end game, and he just didn't choose it. But we did win anyways. Yeah, for sure. If you only need the KO on Grimmsnarl, you don't need the KO on Yveltal. Especially with Palkia back. Well, yeah, you don't need the KO with you just need the KO on Grimmsnarl to prevent key waves, and then you're good. Landorus is a little... who cares? I mean, not Landorus. Yveltal's a little who cares, because, like, it's just not really gaining much value for that. And Yveltal's really just not doing damage to you either. While Landorus and Yveltal can... I mean, Landorus and Zacian. I cannot speak today. Holy. But Landorus and Zacian, that's on the back with an Airstream, can actually create plays. This makes it a little interesting. But yeah, where in the tournament are we, boys? Okay, there's good amount of games, good amount of games. So NJ beats Brass. Interesting. Gahaku. Oh, that was Gahaku. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. And then there's Feist over Nama. Gardner Jordan beats Mirror B. Oh, poor Mirror B. Wait, there's only one R. What the heck? Not a genuine Mirror B. You have the the imposter Mirror B among us, you know? It's crazy. Which I never realized this about Coliseum. With the Mirror B fight, if you go back to that place again, you get a fake Mirror B. They're a really good Japanese player. Gahaku. I forget their name, so I can't say more than that, unfortunately. Who's a fan of theirs at the bottom? Okay, okay. I'll remember, probably. Oh, Crazy Mix is in. Yo, this is his tournament. I have Crazy Mix winning this. Easy Crazy Mix top 8 with his Lycanroc Tyranitar. I wonder what the Crazy Mix special of this format will be. Folson, Sujas. Oh, double loss. Yo. Oh, Raiden is playing. Cool. I know them. Padallac, Torvid, Marco. Okay. I'm also trying to take note of who all is streaming. I believe Marco's streaming, so we'll probably watch him in the next round, I guess. And then, like, I don't see a match that isn't done. Huh, one sec. Oh, there's one, This one. Ignite versus Ragnar. Oh yeah, did Marcus win? No, Marcus lost Uva. I have no clue who that is, to be honest. Sohai won. Quan, okay. Oh, draw? Huh. That's crazy. Aizen, a Team Indiana member? Yo. Lost to Pato. I believe Pato's running Solgaleo, which would be crazy, pretty crazy. I don't want to play him. We already got through one Solgaleo somehow, I don't need another one. Lugia, CK49, cool. Alright. Oh, Snow got the bye. This is another point I wouldn't be surprised if they just win everything. Also, the more curious thing though, can someone go 11-0 in this? That's something that has me very curious. Because you would have to be absolutely ridiculous to go 11-0. I wonder how many people like ID at the end, like TCG. I'm assuming it's an option. I'm assuming. So that would be kind of lame to ID at the end. We'll refresh. Okay, round 2, good. Forget my Karu. I'm gonna do this every round. Probably got their name right. But yeah, this is our opponent for the next round. So you know what intel I'm working off. Let's see. Okay, so Groudon, Cowie, Ice. They have Substitute on their Mimikyu. Okay. That really should be Safeguard. So I'm gonna have to pay attention if they set Safeguard, I guess. Because that is crazy. I wonder how I should play this. Which, it feels kind of crazy because I have this same exact team in the little sub Discord thing. Oh, what a Discord with the Groudon Kawi stuff. Okay. Actually, probably should check something. I think we can go Amoonguss because he's not Safeguard. Oh, yo, this in the playlist? NJ Goated. Little Wario. So that's why I believe it's fun. Oh, it's from the Pokemon trading card game. I'm dumb. Never mind. I thought it was like the Wario world music. To be perfectly honest. I'm hoping we can scare him out of the Trick Room mode. Oh, Cali Ice Lead? Okay. And Lucky. This might be a Max Electric, which would be pretty wild. For sure. What's the... We sashed. I think it could just be a Volt Switch, right? I'm gonna try this. It's a little greedy though. For sure a little greedy. Cause I think you could just switch out Calyrex and go for a Volt Switch, and I would cry. No switch. Okay, perfect. Then I'm fine with this position. We are fine with this position. Okay, probably the Mimikyu. This Max Dragon's gonna do a lot to the Kawi Ice though. Oh, instant. Okay. So he's -2 now. Oh, Glacial? Okay. It's cool, it's cool. I'll just fake out. You could max Kawi Ice here, but I think I'm more scared of a Trick Room than the max Kawi Ice. Yeah, okay, good. So we faked out the Kawi. I'm gonna set up Hail to break the Sass on a Lucky now. Or should I? But yeah, this game looks pretty heavily in our favor. Okay, there's a Lucky. Okay. I was thinking max hailing, but I don't think it's actually worth it. No, he could still go out into Mimikyu, right? So it is worth it, and we do break a Sass potentially. He doesn't have many options he can Dynamax anymore. Yeah, there's an E-Webs. Okay. So yeah, we get the kill on a Lucky. We should be able to kill Kawi too. He might go for a high horsepower kill, but he's -2. He is -2, and we are pretty bulky on our instant. We are a weakness policy, but we're not offensive. But yeah, he should just lose 2 Mons here. We might not even lose 1. And we are faster too, maybe. If he's min speed. Yeah, okay, we're faster. Cool, cool, cool. So this is a double knockout. I imagine he has Groudon in the back, I assume. Because this is a really weird play if you have Mimikyu, I think. But if it's Mimikyu, you lose, so it's... I would prefer Mimikyu. The Mimikyu only has Shadow Sneak. So I get this kill with Kyurem. But yeah, we're going to be 2-0. 2-0. It is Groudon. Do I respect the Swords Dance or not, is the question, I guess. I feel like the way I lose is by respecting the Swords Dance. Is by not respecting the Swords Dance here. So I'm gonna go into Mungus and Freeze Ray. Oh, he Blades. Okay. We're bulky, so it should... Yeah, good. We're very, very bulky. I mean, this KO. Nice. I think that's one of the problems with most of these Kyurem-w teams that were going around. They run like timid max. So we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Yeah, we get a nice little win. We get a nice little win. Oh, did I close out? I closed out. Oops. Oh, god dang it. Okay, they already did it. Good. So yeah, we got a nice 2-0 start, boys. It was a quick 2-0 too, so maybe we can actually watch multiple games? Yo. Wait. Let me confirm. I think I have to confirm, right? think we're going to Marco. Oh, way too many people on Twitch. I'm just realizing that now. But yeah, I have to change the text too. Wasn't ready for Kyogre and Zapdos. Yeah, that's the main Kyogre team these days, I think. Zapdos is so good with it. Actually, now that I think about it, I think the VOD plan might not actually work if they don't finish their game. Because it's not gonna it's not like YouTube, where the VOD goes to the same interface, so I think we actually have to watch it live and just deal with it. And if we have enough time, then maybe we go to VODs of other people. Yeah. I'm gonna switch. We switch. Yeah, do that. We need to find finished games, basically. Okay, so this is a finished game. That's like the only way the VOD method will work, I think. Okay, this is a big VOD. I didn't mean to click. Okay, I didn't click. Let's see. Okay, good. So we got Cali Ice, but with P2 Torn, Ogre, and then we got Grimmsnarl, Venu, Kyogre. So a base Earth Torn. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting. Similar concepts with Torns where I don't expect there to be Tornaduses. So it'll be interesting. Yeah, Zacian Torn lead versus P2 Indeedee. That is very passive, but that does guarantee a Trick Room. If he KOs the Indeedee, Kyogre can just come in and spout here, right? So yeah, you don't want to KO Indeedee here. So this makes this well hard. It is Weakness Policy Kyogre, which is interesting. But in open sheet, it's not going to really do much, especially because he does not actually have a way to self-proc his Kyogre. So it's kind of a wasted item in a sense. Though it could bait away attacks from the Ogre that would normally go into it, so maybe it will actually work out for him. We'll see. These are both 1-0 opponents too, which is important to say. He did not KO the Indeedee by the optimal HP, but the Sleep Powder, he is allowing his Venusaur to go down. Because, like, expanding forwards plus a foul play should be able to pick up the Venusaur. But no, he just goes for a follow me, trying to get his Indeedee to go down here. And he try attacks, actually. But yeah, the Sweet Power goes out, it doesn't really matter. But because of that try attack chip, this play was actually better by the opponent, because of that try attack chip, now Kyogre comes in and quick spout. Or Calyrex comes in, okay. I wonder if it's Lumberry. It might be Lumberry. He does Blade? Okay. So it all comes down to this turn. If he goes for a Quake into Zacian, it's over. If he goes for a Quake into Venu, he loses. So whatever the Calyrex does decides the game right now. Oh, it's a Hailstorm. Yo. Okay. So Zacian will get the kill on that Calyrex. Oh, it's just like the Beery Berry. Oh, you missed Overheat? Oh, rip. Oh, the burn! And it is Beery Berry. Oh. Okay. Well, the burn wouldn't have changed the result because it is indeed Babiri Berry. But that does this, Nino loses now. There's just no way. He just doesn't have the damage with Zacian anymore. And he wasn't even able to ship the Kyurem-w enough because of that burn. So that burn definitely just locks down the game. Because yeah, the Geyser comes out, but it's not going to be able to KO, and he can just KO the Zacian. Zacian has to switch to Torn and try to bait a Quake. But I don't think the Kyurem cares too much about its position here. It can really just do about anything. It could even Hailstorm, a good Quake. Doesn't really matter. Good Quake Kyogre. Because the Zacian is pretty obviously scared of this position, I would imagine. So it's Quake Kyogre. No, he goes in the Torn. He plays it safe. Oh, he had Eerie Impulse. That's why, of course. I wasn't sure because there is a variant with a Tri-Attack, 3-Attack P2. Though I guess that P2 has Hyper Beam and this Dynamaxes, so it is a little different. It is a little different. But yeah, that Eerie Impulse is a game ender, I think. As if the burn already wasn't one. Because if it wasn't for the burn, then I think Kyogre might have had enough chip anyways. But yeah, the Hailstorm goes in Torn, it's gone. Eerie Impulse again. Yep. So Kyogre is useless now. It's 100% useless, so it's Zacian versus the world. Oh wait, did I close out the tab again? Oh my lord, Nathan. Yeah, this game's over. Kyogre's 2 down, and then the Zacian, this is burned, so... And there's one turn of Trick Room too? No. Okay, Trick Room was done then, so he's just gonna protect Trick Room. I miscounted the turns. Those will be. Yeah, there's the Geyser. And Trick Room, yeah. So that game's over. And maybe Marco's game is done now. So we can try and watch that. I will have to switch over pretty fast though. We watch Marco. Yeah, let's check real quick. And I'll leave this tab open for once. We still have a few games going. It's 4 minutes. Yeah, we have enough time. We just gotta go into the VOD. Go, 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 go. Wad it up, baby. Okay. So from the get-go, we got Zacian, Torkoal, Lando, Kyurem-w. So there's a lot of weird Kyurem-w teams today, it seems. And we don't know Marco's team. We'll figure out pretty quickly, I imagine. And I should move up the VOD. Oh, he's running the... No, he's running a Mungus, Cart, Raichu, Kyogre. So I think it's a Tornogre team. I didn't see the Tornadus. His is weird though, Sophrenic. Mine's is epic. There's a very big disparity there. But yeah, we should be able to watch this before the round's over. But yeah, Kyogre, Zacian, and Lando Thun. A lot of this depends on what the Thun set is. Unfortunately, we do not have that information. We do not have that information on hand. Okay. Well, if it's Eerie Impulse, you can make a play to this Eerie Impulse Kyogre and chill. Oh, Raichu comes in, smart. And it's probably gonna be a Lando Dynamax. If you say in Lando, you're Dynamaxing here and you're revealing your Eerie Impulse. So yeah, and if this is a max Kyogre, it's kind of dusted. Yep. So Marco gets the max. This basically confirms a kill into the Landorus. And there's gonna be no Eerie Impulse to weaken the Kyogre either. This could also be a max guard though, which would be interesting. No, it's a scary face. Okay. But yeah, the Lando is still just going to die here. And Marco's already in a really good spot. Yeah, I'm still using Infernities. Did I not change the title? Okay, I changed the title. You scared me for a second. The second. Yeah, this game already looks really bad, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, he didn't even Rockfall to kill Raichu. I think you had to Rockfall and then hope that kills Raichu and then like try to get your impulses down, but Maybe it doesn't, because I think Marco is probably smart enough to EV for that. And you don't really need too much to level up Rockball. Because whatever calcs you need with the Sats Raichu, right? Yeah, Kyurem-w comes in. It's a little too late now, I believe. Because the Dynamax is down. You can freeze dry. Yeah, there's a freeze dry onto the Raichu. Okay. Fund? Yep. Oh, okay. Fund lived. I did not expect the Thunders to live there, but I imagine he's like Calm Max like I use. So it does actually make a little bit of sense. And I think that's an AV Kyogre from Marco. So it probably doesn't even have the Mystic Water. Or that much offense. Yeah, Zacian's down. And it is Scary Face Thundurus. It is Scary Face Thundurus, but I think the Zacian still is in such a good spot. Like, if Kyogre gets one attack off, then you're good. Yeah, Zacian protect. But does the Kyurem make the play? No, he just protects back. Thunderbolt? Yo, okay, he got the call. So this is still a game. It's still a game. Well, what's Marco's back on? He has to be able to stop the Thunder from this Scary Face Earth Power. Yeah, he stops it. Okay. He does stop it there. But. It's going to be interesting, though, because the opponent will also have his Zacian in the back. So, like, Marco has to really wonder who he KOs here. But yeah, there's the Rage Powder. And he just killed. Yeah, there's a taunt. Blade in the Kyurem. Kill. Yep, smart. So it's not Goggles Thundurus either then. If you're Goggles, I think you Scary Face, and then you go for like a Freeze Dry into the Moongus and try to make a scenario off of that. Because you will have the faster Zacian. But you do risk so many like Protect shenanigans, so maybe that's not even worth it. But yeah, this is a win for Marco now. I think. Imprison! Oh. So he's running the Imprison tech, which I was going to run the Imprison tech, but good old Izzy told me to run Swords Dance, so I'm running Swords Dance. I'm a man of my word. Whoever recommends me the team, I take their advice. Though I did make the whole team myself. I think that's worth pointing out. No one else had any other say. Bar the fact that I'm using Kyurem today. Oh, okay. The Imprison doesn't even win the game. Because of the Sacred Sword. It's kind of sad. Because the Grass Knot's just going to KO. Yep, Grass Knot. Yeah, Grass Knot. Insane. Wait, was the Mons actually... Was it 3 Mons? I didn't... Oh, God. One sec. Yo. Well, either way, round 3, right? Oh, no, round 3. Oh, Snow lost. It's crazy. Back to the VOD. I didn't realize. Is there another mod? Is there another mod? Okay, there wasn't another mod. I'm stupid. It's actually tripping the end, I think. Yeah, there's a Grass Knot. Yeah, okay, good. Marco's go. I thought for a second I just forgot what Mon was left. So now we just chillin' for round 3, boys. Okay, some DQs. Dwabafet's 0-2. Interesting, interesting. Huh? How did this happen? Okay, whatever. I'm actually going to ask in the Discord real quick, because I am genuinely curious. Okay, I didn't need to do that. How do the ties work? Or no one will answer me. Sag. Maybe I should have added bo1. Best of one versus a mirror. Please no. Or my mirror is better, so it doesn't matter. Mine's is simply better. Oh, we're playing Julie. Alright, alright. Let's see. The classy 0-0s. Truly an innovative code. Dun, 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 dun. He is running volatilization, which makes this a little interesting. We have a Mungus. Kyurem. I feel like a Mungus Kyurem is probably the most important part. He has Shuka Berry on his instant. It's pretty notable. Kyurem Mungus Zacian back. We are play rough, so I can create some plays like that. They're play rough also, which is interesting. And we can go instant. We can also go fund back. I don't think fund back really does too much. We can go wins. I'm actually going to try to force Whimsicott Kyurem here instead and go Zacian back with a Mungus. Yeah, we'll try this. Yo, Sinorus, how you doing? How you doing? We're in round 3 of the Limitless Best of 1 tournament. Point versus Colossal in Julie. Let's see, let's see. Zacian, alright. Your Voltal. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see, dude. We do throw in a KO here. I don't think I should care about the Snarl, honestly. Yeah, I'll just ignore the Snarl play. This Tailwind Quake. Well, they max you Voltol. It's fine though. It is a cute play though. Because they're going for the Airstream. Yeah, they protect. Airstream. Yeah, kinda. But it does have a defensive backbone that we can rely on if need be. So it's not all in, all in. Airstream? Yep. And Kyurem. So here's the question, do they sub or do they just blade? I want to say they sub. Go my Zacian here. This is very greedy, by the way, but I think our Zacian has such a good matchup, so... Even if I do lose Kyurem here, I think my Zacian can put a lot of work in. Either sub, yep. It's probably gonna be another Airstream, I imagine. Help me in freeze right turn 1 GG, yeah. We're good shit, Shafranic, good shit. But yeah, I got the read, so this is already a pretty decent spot, I think. Airstream. Monetization, okay. I'm gonna go into Mungus and Blade Zacian here. Actually, should I? I'm gonna try to read him here. It's a little risky. Oh, he doesn't attack. Oh, he's faster. Okay. So he's 2v2, 2v2, I think. So we did misplay there. I didn't think it would actually be faster. Airstream again. Is it into Zacian? It is, okay. Okay. I see you. Yeah, we're 2-0 right now, but we're playing a little colossal Yveltal max turn 1 action. Dude, the Max Dragon comes out. You don't kill. Ooh, this is kind of rough now. It's kind of rough. He O-wings here, and he could sub too. So we probably lose this game, I think. We probably lose. Okay, they don't protect Zacian, so they could sub here. No, they just attack. Alright, we lose. Cool. Man. Man, oh man. Maybe this is what the Yveltal will go too far in. Whatever. T1. I don't think this was necessarily a bad matchup, but it does well show my inexperience with this team, right? That's for sure. I'm gonna have to take that into account though, because we kind of just got Yveltal. Get this Dynamax Yveltal turn 1. Maybe it's work. Maybe I have to make like a turn 1 read if I go Whimsicott mode. Because the way I did it, I don't think the Whimsicott mode really did anything for me. Okay, this max Airstreams, and he's this really fast Zacian. So I know that for the future. That he's faster than our fast Zacian. So I think he's just Jolly. Because my Zacian's like really fast, but it's also adamant, so. There's a few caveats there. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for lunch. It will bite to eat. This is gonna be a long tournament. So I'll be back in a sec. We'll be back in a sec. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna make the be right back screen bigger. So I had to reset my OBS, so it's a little... I had to get everything back to normal again. It's a little annoying. Oh, I did do a few things. Which maybe later on this stream, like someone follows or something, we can test alerts. Yo. So I actually did set up alerts. They are very basic though. Extremely basic. Yeah, let's go. Text. Let's see. Kill this pig. Yo. Have it on the road. Crazy. The quality be right back screen. Good enough. Yeah, we don't need that now. We don't need that. The threshold is for top 8. It'll probably be something insane. Only some people drop. But I think you can go X3 and cut that, like A3. You'd probably be fine. Though a lot of it depends on if they allow people to take ties. Because, like, if they allow people to take ties, that changes a lot. There already are some ties in the bracket right now. Really, ties are going to be like just messing everything up, I imagine. See who else is streaming though, and maybe we can watch someone. Oh, Karthik? Okay. There's so many people streaming, yo. Yo, Karthik 3-0, okay. I'm down. Oh, he has 60-second delay. Okay. It's like us, right? Put the hands. Okay, standard Kyogreization stuff. Like, actually no, it's the Paul Ruiz version of it in particular. Versus Groudon Lunala with Zapdos Umbreon as the other Pokemon. So pretty standard, getting the fun, but for Zapdos instead. This tour feels like a national. Really? Huh. It doesn't really feel that way for me. Retaxation wins. Back when it was best of 1? Oh, okay. Then in that case, maybe. Oh yeah, I can't tap out. I forgot. Zapdos? Oh, you just taunt? I didn't see what the Lunala did. I think it was a Moongeist, right? Oh, he just took him out too with a helping hand? Yeah, Karthik like hard wins this now. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. Is that helping on Sacred Sword killing instant turn 1's like, ooh. Ooh. And yeah, he even gets a taunt to prevent a Trick Room. There's this not really much you can do here anymore if you're the opponent. Zapdos Heat Waves, and it does hit the Zacian, it does not do enough though. But yeah, no Trick Room. And that's really all that matters if you're Karthik. This is preventing that Trick Room. Allows your Kyogre to have such a presence in the back now. Interesting not going for the Zapdos though. Probably trying to read a Zapdos Protect. And also just taking a turn to get rid of the Shadow Shield. To open up the Zacian to do whatever it wants. X3 is you on the threshold? Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's 11 rounds, right? So it's gonna be a little different. And it's top 8. It's not normal. But I do think that number looks right, though. Maybe I can X4. No, there's no way there's going to be an X4. No shot. But yeah, as I said earlier, a lot of it depends on how you can take ties, because I already saw people have ties in the bracket, and that's like very concerning. Double KO. That double KO actually doesn't do too much for you though. Well, you Dynamax Kyogre now. You just Dynamax your Ogre and you should be fine. Yep. So I want to see the Zapdos max guard here, if it can. I feel like that's about the only way he can like steal a chance to win this game. Because even if you lose Lunala here, if you can max guard, bait one turn of max, and then you can go for like an Airstream Precipice to kill Incin, and then you have Kyogre versus the world, and maybe you can make a scenario out of it. But yeah, it really does have to have max guard on Zapdos, or is this over? Because there's no way it's killing Kyogre even with a crit. Yep, there's the max guard. Smart, and there's a Hailstorm. Yeah, we Throat Chop here. So now it's still a little bit interesting because Groudon gets to come in, right? And it gets an Airstream. So actually Tailwind's up, so it doesn't matter, never mind. I forgot, Tailwind's still up. So he's going to be faster with the Ogre than the Zapdos and just KO it. So yeah, Karthik wins. I just completely forgot about the Tailwind for a second there. But yeah, there's a 4-Blitz. Yeah, not anything you can do matters. He should have at least gone for the double with max guard though. Because this is the last turn of Tailwind, right? Okay, it was the one more. Man, I should pay more attention, huh? Cause I would have. Yeah, it was just cleaned. It was just cleaned. But good execution by Karthik. There was this just completely eliminating the opponent's option right there. And even getting the burn, but burn really didn't matter. So yeah, nice win to Karthik. We'll see. Is the round up now? No, it's not. Yeah, this one thing I want to show real quick though. There was a draw somewhere. Yeah. And this is going to make things a little interesting in this tour maybe. Because I have no clue how you set a tie. And that's like pretty important. Oh yeah, I have to change the text. We're not on a be right back. We're just here. What the heck? But yeah, I'm gonna ask Bella again, and maybe he'll answer me this time. Please, Bella. Okay, the new round's up, but I'm gonna take a second. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, we're playing Palkia stuff right now. Playing Palkia stuff. I'll have the open seat in chat in a second. So we copy this. Okay, so it's running this. Cool. This is a Victory Road team. It'll be interesting though, because we have pretty similar teams. Except I have a Whimsicott instead of the Grimmsnarl, and I have a Kyurem-w. Okay, let's get right into it. Ooh. Alright. Actually, I have to check something real quick. Ah! There we go. Whew. Had to get the door real quick. Alright. Okay. Okay. I kind of like this lead, honestly. We do have to be careful of Grimmsnarl Thunder Waving everything, but other than that, it seems pretty alright. Yeah, this is gonna be grim. Zacian Thond, okay. We're playing the mirror, I guess. Playing the mirror. Now here's the question, do we go for the KO? I'm gonna be greedy and just go for the knockout on his Thond. I want him sub or whatever. We Dynamax first. I guess a no Dynamax and a Blade in the Thond would be pretty bad for me. Well, I'm kind of inviting it, to be honest. Alright, no Protect. Blade. Yep. The Thond. I might have misplayed. Yeah. We get the KO, but like he threatens he threatens a knockout on my Zacian here. So this is actually bad for us. We are faster than his Zacian though, so this is decent. Oh, he goes instant. Alright. Probably gonna be a fake out. All right. Is a parting shot maybe? Parting shot would make sense, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think I'm alright with that though. Yeah, there's Palkia. Alright. Could also be a sub going instant. Would be a little more annoying. No, he just goes instant with that, and it's probably gonna be a max dragon into a Mungus, I would imagine. There's the 1-1. Let me sizzle it. Let's see. +1, huh? Alright. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wrong one. Hopefully this doesn't KO. Oh yeah, it doesn't. No close. Not even close. But yeah, Palkia has to hit me here, so this is actually pretty good. We're gonna be at neutral. The parting shots is fine. Basically, the stalling out turns. Swords Dance again. He maxed dragons and parting shots, I guess. Dragon? No, he goes for the Quake. That's good. That's really good for us. Parting shot? No flare blitz. Alright. We live, of course. No burns. Yep. So now our boosts are starting to pay off a little bit. Just a little bit. I can go Kyurem. Let's see, 4 + 2? Yeah. We freeze dry, we play rough the instant here. We can blade, we are +2 after all. I'll play left for up instant actually. He probably switches? No, he doesn't. Okay. Do this kill then. And that's game, boys. So we are faster as Asian. perfectly plotted out slow point right there. If he switched Zacian in, then he takes the player up chip that puts him in Behemoth Blade range. Because we're +2, and we also have this KO now. This is another thing. So yeah, we beat the team. We beat the team that did insanely good in VR. It's a good feeling, a good feeling. A little Swords Dance being clutch right there. Swords Dance being insanely clutch. Yeah, we just outspeed and we get the kill. GG. He did actually live though, which is kind of insane. Alright. You have to play your match on Showdown? Did the TOs decide that? Because that's a little stupid. Unless there's like a really justifiable reason. Also, you can take draws in this tournament, which I think is important to say. I don't know if anyone else will do it, because they're not TCG players. But like, that's a little problematic, man. It's a little problematic. That's gonna be interesting seeing how if people will actually like ID for a match. Cause they can. They can. Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I just don't really like it. I imagine like it doesn't matter too much. But I am worried, like, what if I go, let's say, 3 losses, and I just have everyone draw, and I'm just like, oh, I'm outside of cut now because of all the draws, and my opponents didn't want to take the draw, so it's like, it's a little iffy, it's a little iffy. We'll see if it actually matters later in the day. We'll see, we'll see. And I think we'll watch Joe. We'll watch Joe. Sure, I should probably refresh first, right? One sec, one sec. Oh, there's only 2 minutes left. Oh. Ooh. Okay. There's 2 minutes left. There's only 2 minutes left. I took too much time trying to figure out the draw situation. Ugh. I still don't really know. Because, like, it all depends if players actually are going to take the draws. Or they know what they're doing. Which I don't think VGC players will know what they're doing, so it probably doesn't matter. Oh, where's my charger? So Joe's playing this Gastro stuff. Ties are 0 points, so it hurts you to tie. Oh, it's 0 points. Okay, never mind. Then I don't think it matters too much. That's good. I was worried for a second. I thought it was like, oh, they can take ties and they will effectively have a better record than the X2. So the IDs basically don't matter then. Perfect, perfect. Though it could mess with other people's resistance, that's the only thing. But if it's just that, I really don't care. Because like that already happens in Battle 5 where your opponent, they go like 8-0 and they just forfeit. Because like, why should they play another game? So that does work out pretty well. Yeah, I was using Grim. But yeah, Max Gastro in general is pretty strong against this kind of stuff. But Gastro is going to have to do so much heavy lifting here. It might even be too much. As we do that, we do a little refresh. Go. Oh, they still had Max. They still had Max. So this Max. So they can kill either Mon. No, they can't. Cause yeah, the Airstream, the Grim, does nothing. Honestly, does Gastro actually win? It probably does, because there's just so many Quakes going off right now. And his best way to hit is this Ice Beam. So it's like, pretty good for Joe's opponent. I mean for Joe. Yeah, you Quake, You need a spear break, I guess. He can't kill you. Yeah, there's the airstream again. No crit. Thunder. Or is it this ice beam? It's probably this ice beam. But I asked anyways. Yeah, this ice beams. Spear break. Yeah, it's over. I guess it depends on the backbond, but by the fact that he just let him take all these hits, I think it's just over. If he had like a Rillaboom, right, then this wouldn't have even been a scenario and he would have brought... Oh, his own Gastrodon. Then why did he max his Kingdra? If he didn't max Kingdra there, there's actually scenarios where he comes back. Because he maxed Kingdra, the Gastrodon's is going to be at +3 speed def and have the advantage. But freeze doesn't really matter too much. Though here's another issue though. Here's another issue. This is gonna be a long game. So it depends on who can timer. And that freeze does help that a little bit. He was able to get his spear break onto Kyogre. Yeah, there's the Earth Power. Joe's obviously at the advantage though. Because he has Recover, I think. There's no way Joe Gastrodon doesn't run Recover. That's for sure. Okay, it's not ready yet. I just have to like check it occasionally. Because my phone's dead, so I can't check it on that. Yeah, Ice Beam. Yep. Earth Power. Interesting though, I don't think they're taking the full time. I think if you're the opponent here, you should realize, hey, wait a second. I can just timer. And just chill. And get a yawn off and go off of that. Because he's playing like this, it's going to be a little tough. It's going to be a little tough. He does wake up, he kills Kyogre now. And is this Gastro v Gastro, but Joe's Gastro has Recover. And he didn't quick yawn this turn. Which is pretty important. I think a lot of this depends on who gets like the most yawns off. And when they get their yawns off. Okay, they're taking a little more time, but they're still not just running out the timer here. And Joe does have yawn, but I believe Joe will have Recover. It's Joe UX9. He has Recover. Come on. Not even a question. Yeah, there's the Protect, and Joe recovers. Yep. They both go to sleep. But yeah, it's interesting that he's not playing timer here. The opponent. Oh, there's 4 minutes and 22 seconds left. Oh, God. Yep. Okay, Joe's... No Spadef drop? Okay. Joe's still, like, definitely at the advantage in this endgame, though, because of Recover. Yep. Smart. And that does so much damage. And the other Gastro simply can't recover that much HP back. But yeah, I would like to see the opponent try to slow play this a little more. He's just quicking his moves so fast. I know you don't really like doing that, right? No one really likes doing that, but it would have helped so much here that it's a little unfortunate that he didn't. It really could have been the difference between a win and a loss, right? It really could have been. But yeah, Joe clearly wins the Gastro Ditto if he's just awake and firing off Earth Powers, especially at +3 speed def. I think that's one of the more interesting things about best of ones as well. You're forced to kind of adapt and just make your plays a little smarter but still quick at the same time. You can't like adjust to game 3, because if that opponent was able to adjust to game 3 and to say, oh, I can max my Gastrodon too, and then I timer him and play for Yawn, that set would have been a lot more interesting. But since you couldn't do that, then it was a little rough. But yeah, let's see. Or we're playing Rayquaza. And I'll have the pace in the chat in a second. Alright. Though I guess, even if the opponent did try the timer, the round time is so short, I don't think he would have been able to do it, and he would just take a draw, which wouldn't have worked out well for him either. You can see your opponents went... Oh! Yeah, it does matter. I don't know how it couldn't in a top 8 tournament. But good to know, good to know. Thank you for telling me. I haven't been looking at chat for a second. Which I probably should be looking at chat, but you know. But I'm looking now, I'm looking now. Actually, this is the one time I won't be looking, never mind, because of the match. But yeah, we're playing Rayquaza's Zacian stuff with a Gastro mode in the back, which is pretty interesting, pretty interesting. I think I'm just gonna go Kyurem here with Whims. And our Zacian back. And an Ensign. Mungus. Mungus sounds like a little bit better here. But then again, he could lead like Thund, Zacian, and I don't know if I like that. It's a little annoying. What do you do against Thund, Zacian? Could go Kyurem, Zacian, Whim back. I kind of feel like it should be Whim, Zacian. We have Kyurem in the back, and then I don't know what the last should be. I really don't know. I'll go Mungus anyways. Yeah, for sure. Though the good thing, there's 11 rounds, so you have a lot of rounds you can make it up. You just keep winning. Like 10-1, you're making it easy. You might even be the 1 seed in the tournament if you're 10-1. So you can take a few losses for sure. Alright. So we have Zacian matchup. He's faster. Okay. He doesn't have T-Wave either, so it's a little annoying. I'm just going to Behemoth Blade, Helping Hand, kill the Grim. He's probably going to sub, I imagine. Oh, he just Behemoth Blades, that's fine. That is fine, that's fine. Yep. You do have to win a lot, for sure. Yeah, he gets his screens up. But we also get the benefit no more Grim. He has a very fast Zacian, which is a little annoying. Oh, he does have Thundurus in the back. Alright. I didn't think it would be Thundurus. Thundurus is probably the scariest spawn it could have been, to be honest. This Asian makes... Yeah, he played this right. We didn't play it too well. He's gonna airstream and be faster than my Kyurem in the back. This makes this very hard. You do get a tailwind. He doesn't protect again. It's probably gonna be a sub. Yeah, no damage. Sub. No sub. So we're gonna have to get a read here, basically. I need to learn this team better to like, oh boy, it's not what you like to see. This is so tough now. He's gonna be faster. I was gonna hope he baits himself into a misplay and goes for a protect here. But he's like very fast Asian, so he's gonna outspeed me for sure. I was hoping he gets baited. We definitely need him to get baited here in order to have a chance. Even then, it's still pretty hard. He can just quick substitute. Let's see though. Okay, he does get baited. He does get baited. Can we Hailstorm? There's gonna be an airstream. Oh, not KO. Okay. There's the airstream. He probably substitutes here, to be honest. Probably the sub. You gotta play to stop a sub though. I don't know if I do. Sub. Now he plays. Okay, we lose. Damn. Oh, we didn't even get the roll either. Unfortunate. Oh wait, he's +1. It's not even a roll. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately the greed didn't work there. The greed did not work. Yeah, I misplayed that pretty hard. We shouldn't have gone for the Cohen Grim. I just got... Yeah, he wasn't T-Wave. There's no reason to go for the Cohen Grim there. Because I can the Swords Dance. The thing is, he's faster as Asian, which makes this, like, very annoying. Good to know, good to know. Man, it's so hot. I think I need to get better at piloting this game for sure. I don't feel like I'm playing this too well. Oh wait, 3. Yeah. Rough. Okay. I'll do that. I still have this open. Oopsie. Ugh. Should we watch the Partini playing? No. We haven't watched the Wob effect. I know they started OQ though. Where are they now? 1-3. I'm gonna go to Karthik again, I think. Okay. I'm actually gonna shout out for once. Yo. They're playing right now. Oh, never mind. The game just ended. But I didn't see who won, so I can actually do this quick and we'll be good. Well, they're playing Sue's Edge. Interesting. This being Kyogre, Zapdos, Instant Pharaoh wins versus the Grim Venu variant instead. Okay, what's the lead gonna be for Sue's Edge? It's basically a mirror matchup. The true test of skill. Yeah, did I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, Kyogre Grim versus Whim Zapdos. 3 light screens. Max Kyogre, maybe? Because this definitely does look like a Max Kyogre angle. Yeah, there we go. He maxes Zapdos as well. Moonblast in the Grim and switches to his own Kyogre to take the Max Water Spout. Go 3-2. Well, we're both 3-2 now, Maddie. We're 3-2 together now. This is a little interesting. It's a little interesting. Yeah, Kyogre maxes. Of course, he's going to go for a max water into the Zapdos. Karthik did attempt to make a read on that, so it will be curious to see how it works out. Yeah, there's the max water. It still does a lot. Spirit Break. I don't think you Tailwind. I think you just Moonblast in Origin Pulse. So actually, this is fine though. You don't need the KO on Grim if it's not like T-Wave. Though T-Wave doesn't matter for your back mon, so Zapdos can still just max through and doesn't have to worry about T-Wave. So I guess it only matters if it's like Scary Face. But yeah, he's going for the kill on Whim, so Tailwinding with there was smart. I'm just stupid today. 1-4? Oh, damn. But yeah, this tournament is going to be very hard. Because you can't really adjust either. If you feel like you know what your mistake is, then it doesn't really matter. It does not matter at all. Which this is an interesting concept though, I'll give it that. But not sure how much I like it. Especially that I'm playing a team I have no games with. I have a couple of my games, well, basically all of my games so far, I feel like I generally could have played it better. All 5 of them, and I just like wish I had that game too to just adjust a little more. But you know, it's how it is, But I do like, it's a different kind of tournament. I think that's pretty important. Because having everything the same way is kind of boring all the time. Okay, there's a max guard. It is a good way to work on your fundamentals for like game 1 scenarios. I think in general I tend to be better at like game 2, game 3. When I actually see the matchup. Which is partly because these days I don't really prep extensively for these tournaments. So I usually use game 1 as a kind of, I'm going to see how I can play this. And then I realize, oh, I can play it like this. And then adjust game 2, game 3. But this tournament, I don't really have that luxury, even though I'm using a new team. So it'll be interesting, I think I need to change my mentality a bit for sure. Yeah, Kyogre, Zapdos, first Kyogre-zation. It's looking like Karthik's first loss though. The screens were just too big. There's a Max Strike. Ooh. Max Strike, hope your Origin Pulse kills. Yeah, he's going for it. Origin Pulse. But he doesn't have the kill on Kyogre here, so it's still GG. He has to crit. Yeah, and the Zacian protects too. It's making it even worse. Oh yeah, it's not even Geyser anymore. I'm dumb. I mean, it's not even Strike anymore because Weather Wall. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, Thunder? Yeah. So this is Karthik's first loss of the tournament. Which, by the way, if you haven't, give Karthik a follow. He's almost at 50. And 50 is such an important number if you're streaming. This way you can get affiliate and start getting like a little bit of change. A little itty bitty of change. So yeah, be sure to follow Karthik. This is Karthik VGC. Because they only have 25 followers, which is kind of crazy. Expect that number to go up, guys. Expect it to go up. Wait, why does the Wobbuffet have the live thing next to him? And I don't. It's kind of rude, I think, methinks. Wow, that's so rude. What the heck? I'm the only one without it. Ah. Oh yeah, I should actually look at the bracket. Ah. Oh, it's the standings. There's 2 more minutes. So we can look at the standings real quick. So we already saw Karthik, so they're 4-1. But look at the Kyurem-w Zacian at the top, baby. The Kyurem-w Zacian players. This is their time. And that one's using the Prison Set, and that one's using Quick Attack. Okay. This was what I was thinking of running, but I was going to run Earth's Water over it. You can still make cut? Nice, 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 nice. But yeah, I was actually thinking of running this, like, down to the knot. Mainly because my Regieleki, I'm a big fan of this Hyper Beam. I love Hyper Beam. But I ultimately just went with this version, which is more like, a little more defensive. But it's kind of sad seeing the version I was going to run do so much better than me. But you know, you can have that regret in the future, you can have that regret in the future, right? Where's Mr. Joe? P1? Okay. Yeah, Kyurem-w, there's a good amount of them. Yo, this is me, it's me. Oh, we can show all 6 Pokemon? Yo! Regigate's wheezing, okay. Oh, and they updated too. Wait, does that mean the round started? It does, it does. I thought so. We're playing Milja. And they have Dialga. Ooh. They have Dialga. Mija. Round 6. We have the same score. Oh yikes, crazy, no, oopies. I don't like that. 5-4, 5-4. Or Dialga versus Kyurem-w. Oh, it's room service Kyogre. I just noticed. Alright. So it's gonna be very important how we play Kyurem-w. Your opponent's Gothitelle is whack. Like how whack though? It's a Gothitelle. It's probably the Sash. He's showing. Okay, that is our opponent. Bum, 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 bum. Your Gothitelle can run a lot of stuff. You're the Sash and you pick your 4 status moves you want. It doesn't really matter. Okay, okay. I don't know how I match up into this though. Dialga seems very scary. You know, a lot of Trick Room presence too. I think Instant Amoonguss is very important in general here. But he also has Thun, which scares me a little bit. It scares me a little bit. Yeah, we have Kyurem-w. Is he Life Orb Dialga? Yeah, he is. Okay, Life Orb Dialga is scary. I really don't know how to play into this matchup again. Oh, Foul Boy with Rocky helmets is crazy. Amoonguss back. Oh, this is so weird. I don't know how to play this. I really don't know how to play into this. I do want Kyurem in the back for me. Amoonguss. Insane. Zacian? Let's try this. That Dialga does really scare me though. That Dialga is single-handedly is scaring the living hell out of me. Okay, Dialga Amoonguss. Alright. Amoonguss, huh? This is a little tough. We do have Pollen Puff too, so I can't be like too hasty either. I'm actually gonna be greedy and go for a max ice and a spore and a Dialga. Let's try this. That stops a Rage Powder Trick Room play. Though it does open up Dialga to do some shenanigan, but let's try this though. It does max Dialga. It's probably gonna be a max Dragon in my Kyurem. We might just lose it turn 1 for the trade-off of Spore, which I'm not sure how worth that is at all. But we do prevent a Trick Room too, so it's maybe okay. Though it will be scary if the Amoonguss protects, of course. Because then he just gets to keep his Amoonguss, and we're like, ah. Oh. Okay, no Amoonguss. We're good. We're okay with this, I think. It will be interesting to see where the Dialga target goes, though. And we do confirm that our Kyurem's faster, which I kind of figured because I had Trick Room. But it's hard to know with Dialga, because 4 attack timid Dialga is a real set. But yeah, max Wormwind into Amoonguss. We do live and get a Spore off, so this is already a really good game for us. A really good game for us. Now what do you go in the back though? What do you go now? Kyogre? Oh wait, Kyogre doesn't really do too much for you anymore. No, he does go it. Okay. I'm just gonna Quake the Kyogre here and switch into Zacian. Try to play it like that. Okay, he's room service, so he shouldn't be able to kill Zacian ever. Yeah, there's a Quake. Does nothing, but the important thing isn't really the damage there. This is the death boost and weakening the water spout. Yeah, there's a water spout. Doesn't really do anything. And we Quake again into Dialga and we play rough. I'll just Behemoth Blade so we don't miss. Actually. Okay, he switches Kyogre, but that's fine. Probably Instant. Yeah, there's Instant. As long as he doesn't max guard. Oh, he didn't go for it. Okay, that's fine. That is fine then, that's fine. There's a little bit of chip. And we get our Quake. Oh, we killed two. Nice. That was a crit, okay. That makes more sense.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Alright. So is this Kyogre back now? We go to 4-2. I can just double protect here. Don't need to worry about anything. Yep, forfeit. Nice! 4-2, boys! Love to see it. Who should we watch? Honestly, we might just keep watching Karthik. I think Karthik deserves the followers. Da, da, da. Yep. Sea Turtle, don't hate on the Kyurem. Goated Mon. Poirot misses 1. Oh. Poirot misses 2. 2 is no longer 1. But yeah, if you guys don't already follow Karthik, you will know a little shout out. So it's crazy, he hasn't even gained followers, he has like 20 viewers earlier. What did the TOs do to Pengi? What did they do to Pengi? God, I don't know. Did it pause? Oh, this song just has a lot of dead time, good to know. 'Cause at the start, that song just wasn't playing, I was like, oh, what is this? And I check and I'm like, oh, no. He lost on round timer in a 1v3? Oh, yikes. That's kind of what I was worried about, because the round timer is only 25 minutes. And your opponent can delay that in so many ways, right? Because they can click the check-in button late and then like not have to worry about it. But they can also search. They can wait on searching and then go into the max later. Which would be pretty scummy to abuse, but... But then again, like... Then again... Draws hurt both players, so... It's not a one-way street, right? If it was a one-way street where draws don't hurt both players, then it kind of sucks. Yeah. What team is Pengy playing, though? By the way. 4-2 now, 1 loss to playing bad and 1 to speed tie. I'm also 4-2, but all of my games were to playing bad, except that last one. I think that last game we actually had a clean victory. Well, I guess the Palkia game was pretty clean too, so we got 2 clean victories. I have to... Oh, I closed it again! Why do I keep closing it, man? Oh, jeez. Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I really need to stop doing that. Like, holy, dude, holy. This, by the way, will be featured on this page eventually, one day. Okay, there's 6-0's Joe 1. Yeah, there's still a lot of games going. A lot of games going, brother. Instant Ogre, Kali Ice, Pharaoh, Raichu Grim. Yeah. They can't really control it, though, because they set the timer so low. Which I personally feel like it should be 30 minutes. Even though it is helping the thing go a lot faster, 30 minutes gives you a little bit of time. There's also in-game timer, and I think in-game timer is pretty important to be playing, right? Because what if someone goes Chansey, and you just play a Chansey and you get an auto draw in round 1 or something? That seems pretty dumb. Match check-in, it's also 25 minutes. But the minute you click check-in, the round timer starts. So if you click check-in early before you're actually in the game, you kind of fucked yourself. You kind of honestly screwed yourself up. So there's a little bit of a fear with that. Okay, Palkia Dynamaxes. Protect? Yep. Max Geyser? Okay, into Zapdos. He gets the Moonblast into Lecky. Alright. Clean play by Karthik, because now he can just tail in and he can just kill Lecky. Oh, this goes for him to Palkia. I'm not sure if I agree with that. But I think he knows the chip pretty well. Oh, he switches his Zacian anyway, so it works out. Yeah, actually, it works because like you're chipping for Zacian in the back would play rough. So never mind, it does make a lot of sense. Yeah, I do like it, but it's like it does create some little gray areas and some like methoding, which is a little iffy. But the good thing, draws don't matter. Well, they matter because they're a loss for both. So it'll be interesting to see how things develop, right? Because, like, it actively hurts you to get a draw. Which is really good, but also it creates some scenarios like... What if your opponent's feeling petty, right? I didn't want to say it, but like, what if? But it shouldn't matter too much, because like, you're actively putting yourself at a disadvantage to go for a draw. Oh. Oopsie. Twitch VOD moment. Crazy. So we're at 235.30. We have to remember that. I should have figured that would happen though. 235. Okay. 20 seconds ahead, but that's still fine. Or not, we got through the turn. So the Zacian died, I think. To him. Yeah, the Zacian died. Oh yeah, this is the turn we saw earlier. The Zacian missed Poirot into Palkia. Yeah. Oh, he didn't get a draw? Oh. Well, it's the same thing either way, though. It's the same thing either way. At least that's what I've heard. Is that draws basically count as a loss anyways. That's interesting, giving double losses. Especially when draws are a thing in the system. And what are draws for then? Huh. I'm just getting more confused as I go, it seems. Just simply more confused. Also, I just realized I didn't actually switch over my screen. Streamer moment. And no one pointed it out to me either. This is kind of rude, guys. Come on. But yeah, we're watching this set this whole time, and no one told me to switch over. Oh, you're 3-3? Ah. The good thing is you can still cut, maybe. You can still cut. You just have to win out now, I think. Go like 8-3. Okay, so Kyogre maxes. Palkia, this goes for a protect. I believe this will be a max ice into the Mungus. Because like, Mungus gets a spore here. That's really bad for you. Oh, it goes into Palkia. I think I just missed the turn again. It was Zacian back. Yo, you're also 4-2? Crazy. 4-2 boys. Okay, also in the Palkia. And interesting, the Kyogre is faster than the Whimsicott because of the Electro Web earlier. So that Electro Web that was seemingly good by the opponent actually is starting to show a little bit of drawbacks here. Because Kyogre can max ice again and you can just like Moonwise the... Oh yeah, because you don't get the KO with max ice into Mungus while folding hand, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, Karthik is kind of screwed, I think. Actually, Karthik might be a little screwed. He still does have scenarios because he has a Dynamax Kyogre, right? But if he does get Tailwind, if he gets another Tailwind, he will be faster than the Regieleki in the back. But Regieleki this is a little scary still. Yeah, you don't protect, right? You use attack? Yeah, okay. The good thing, Palkia can never KO Whims. Q4 now? Okay, okay, moving up, moving up. Going to neutral. Okay, the Spatial Rend. Be able to see chat for a second then, because my phone died. Well, I should have another thing I could just look at it on. So just give me a sec. I was wondering when it'll just die, and it just died through the charging, which is kind of funny. But very unfortunate. Let's try... I really should actually charge my stuff before I play in a tournament. Like this. That was a mistake, man. That was a mistake. Bro, what is this? What am I listening to, MJ? There's a Tailwind. Spatial Rend. Yeah, there's so much chip though. He does have the rain backup though, which is pretty important. Zacian comes back in. Oh, and another thing with Twitch videos, it doesn't show who I'm watching. Oh my god. Not again, dude. Not again. What the heck? Dude, I hate Twitch VODs, man. We did set the tailwind actually, so he has a helping hand origin pulse. Blast. You helping hand here. 100% you helping hand. There we go. Now origin pulse. Does this kill? It might. It probably does. It probably does. Origin pulse comes out. Zacian. Oh, 1 HP. But that's still fine though. It's still fine. The Whimsicott can win because he this quick moon blast. It depends if the Zacian gets double protects though. Oh jeez. Yeah, 2 turns of tailwind, you just moon blast. No doubles? Okay, there's the first. Is this a double? And this is a set Karthik already missed a play rough. Will we have bad luck again? No, we won't. Okay. Karthik 5-1. Yo. With only 2 play rough misses, and he wins in spite of it. Goat player. $13 USD7 at 3-3. That only shows the past round though. Everyone live, but what? Why am I not live? I'm so sad. Yeah, it does sound great. I was just this is the one that I'm actually like bobbing my head to be fair, to be fair. I was just surprised because it was kind of different, you know? But it's just Cuphead music. And I do like Cuphead, even though I've never played the game. This has a nice aesthetic to it. Wait a second. Is he actually doing what I talked about? Enforcing draws? Oh my god. Well, the thing is, if you play this, you can't timer stall him unless you want both of you to take a loss, right? Oy vey. Well, I'm just saying, if you play that and you don't think you can win, you can timer stall him. And you both take a loss. So if you don't think you have a matchup, this timer stall and you both take a loss together. If you wanted to. Because honestly, that's the win con for most matchups, is by timer stalling it. And you get actively punished for doing that this tournament. Oh yeah, how many more minutes? Oh, it timed out. Yo. We just have to refresh. Refreshers? Yo. Okay, there's 3 6-0s left. Interesting, interesting. But yeah, we get our match now. Who are we playing? Igor. Lugia stuff. Alright. Lugia stuff. I think you guys know why I'm doing this. What? We're opening the showdowns. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. Yeah, we're playing Igor. With a little Lugia. Oh, good luck, Olsen. Actually, maybe I shouldn't say that, because Audi is my captain. We are Audi supporters on this stream. And Lugia, not Minola. How fast is Lugia? Okay, 220? Okay, he's really fast. Good to know. Alright. I don't know my Lugia matchup though, I'll be clear. I do not knows. I think we got Zacian fun, honestly. And then with Kyurem back. Then it's, do we want a Mungus or do we want Instant? I think we want a Mungus. Then again, there's no way they bring Gastro here, right? Actually not sure. The Mungus are Instant, for sure though. One of the two. We could go Whim, but Whim seems a little grimy. Do this endgame. I don't know. We'll go Amoongus. Again. Let's try to make the Lugia matchup work. Okay, Zacian Raichu versus Zacian Fawn. Could be a sub, I guess. This is a little greedy by me, but it's like high risk, high reward though. Let's see. Okay, he goes out from Raichu. That's perfect. Gastrodon. Perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better turn, to be honest. He doesn't have Protect on Gastro. Pretty important. Probably a sub, I imagine. Yeah, there's a sub. Perfect, dude. Because now Kyurem-w is going to be faster. Then again, I think I actually freeze dry Gastro, because he should know I break sub here, right? Well, actually Knuckles Zacian this time. Oh, he doesn't protect. Okay. Interesting. Well, we take care of his Gastrodon. We are going to be +2 now. But that was a very weird play by them, though. They just let Zacian go down. We kill Gastro. Okay, where's the Behemoth Blade? Probably into Kyurem. Kyurem? Yep, okay. Okay. Probably going to Raichu, I imagine? Or Raichu? Oh, Lugia, okay. I'm not sure if I agree with going to Lugia here, though, Connor. It does depend a lot about, like, what's the Lugia calc. But I don't know what the Lugia calc is either, so... I will Airstream Lugia. Maybe I should have protected, to be honest. That might have gave me a better scenario. But yeah, I don't know Lugia calc, so this is yeah, Lugia lives. There's no way we kill. We will break the multi-skill though, but I have no doubt in my mind Lugia lives. Yeah, no way. That was a misplay by me. And Lugia's probably gonna be able to kill. Yeah, he's probably doubling my Zacian right now. That's a little unfortunate. Big misplay by me. Big misplay. Yeah, that's not killing. You just go for this. Where is it? It's into Zacian. If it's in my Zacian, we lose. Yeah, I misplayed. I don't know why. I just like kind of thought it would kill. But it makes sense that it doesn't, so there's no justification for me going for that. There's not a little bit of justification for me going for that. You get a Mungus. I'm gonna try to break the sub and ignore the Lugia. Yeah, we wild charge. Oh yeah, we're faster, so this, he still gets his sub up. Yeah, there's a sub. That was a bad point by me again. God, I'm mispointing so hard. Like, actually so hard. Because that could have been a grass knot, and it would have been a little bit better. Ugh. But yeah, I mispoint again. Okay, there's the Airstream into Mungus. Don't get the double. And he did this attack with Zacian. Unfortunate. Now this is gonna fake out. And I misplayed so poorly there. Oh man, that's frustrating. Really bad play by me, really bad play. We most surely should have won that end game, most certainly. Yeah, there's a fake out. It does have Volt Switch as well, so even living this doesn't really save us. Man, I played that so bad. I could have spored Lugia, and then we win off of that. Because then I would not even need to worry about the Lugia for a second. And would have been like fun Raichu endgame. Yeah, I'm playing really poorly. This is kind of upsetting. Dude, I'm playing so stupid. I almost kind of want to drop just because of how stupid I'm playing. To be honest. Jeez. It's only 311 though. Yeah, it's unfortunate for us, unfortunate for us. Oh! Wait. Oh. Apparently my opponent wants to forfeit. Because he can't go the whole distance. Huh. Okay. Sure. So I guess we're 5-2. I guess we're 5-2. Okay, sure. Oh, that's an interesting way to get a game, I guess. We don't deserve that at all with how we played it. But our opponent actually had to go, so he forfeited. Yeah, thanks to Igor. That's interesting though, that's interesting though. What a scenario. Yeah, Maddie, that's the little best of one classic right there. Asterisk. The Corky will asterisk right there. They went their Lunala in front of my Dynamax Yveltal when they had a Grimmsnarl. Well, if it's about not taking KOs, we've had a lot of games so far where the Zacian player displays my Kyurem, even though I can just max Quake them. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I guess we're 5-2. Okay, how much time is there left? Oh, TriStar is playing and he's 5-2. This was the Marco. Actually, I should probably find a game to watch first, right? Before I do this. Let's find a game. Let's find a game. Alright. I kind of want to go to Marco, to be honest. Since his game's over, we should be able to Let's go to the VOD and watch the whole thing. Yeah, for sure. I'm honestly more stressed than I am normally. If it isn't obvious by like the tone and my voice and what I'm saying, all that stuff. I think you probably noticed like I'm more nervous. Is this the game? I'm trying to get the game up. Alright, there we go. There we go, dude, there we go. Bum, ba, da, bum, ba. It's gonna be interesting watching my VOD back like I normally do. Yeah, Tristar, a good friend of mine, Well, we haven't talked in a while, though. Let's see. Oh, Kali Shadow Blastoization stuff. I think this was one of the first things a lot of people went for when they saw like Kali Shadowization as a concept. Going back to the Blastoise balance, but hey, I added Kali Shadow to it. I've seen this team by a lot of people early in the format, but recently I haven't seen it by anyone, so it's interesting to see Tristar go back to this comp and keep it going. We'll see how he does. Also, man, it kind of hurts my eyes when Marco's is switching back like that. Oy vey. We'll see. Also, is it a Tornadus or is it a Grimmsnarl from Marco? I'm kind of curious. Oh. Okay, Blastoise Zacian versus Amoonguss. Kyogre. Okay. Okay, switches Amoonguss. Torn. So it does prevent the double up, but like, if it's a double up, it's gonna be a... Oh, it's fake out. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna say if it's a double up, it's probably like a max ice or something, but no, it's just fake out. You just fake out and chill. But now the Tailwind can just go up and you can start eating away with Kyogre. I think you just max Kyogre, go for a max Water into Zacian, get the KO. And try to like trade off of that. So Zacian does protect, of course, predicting that. And now it's just a Tailwind Spout. It'd be interesting to see what the Blastoise does though. Oh, that does a lot to Blastoise. Blastoise also didn't max either, so. Okay, Icy Wind is good. Zacian should be faster than the Kyogre now too. Zacian could be faster than that Kyogre now. And Play Rough will hurt. But yeah, he's just gonna go for a Dynamax instead. Just so the Play Rough doesn't have to be a threat for the Kyogre anymore. Just keeping it safe. There's the Geyser and Zacian. This gets it KO'd outright. So this is already really tough for Tristar to win this game now. Dynamax Kyogre is like way too strong. I really don't see how he comes back anymore. Yeah, especially with only Calyrex in the back. Kyogre just clicks a max Water again and it's kind of over. There's going to be Marco Thera at 6'1", and it's going to be Tristar at 5'2". Alright. Alright, max Calyrex. On the overgrowth, okay. It doesn't KO though. It's kind of sad that that doesn't even KO. And he isn't Life Orb though, so he sashed Kyurem Shadow. He isn't Life Orb. And I bet he's really regretting not being Life Orb after that turn. If he was able to get this KO there, that would have been potentially a little way back in. But since he wasn't able to, it's a little tough again. There's a Spore. Honestly. I wonder if your Marco D this attack. I kind of feel like he does attack again. Yeah, the max Phantasm. Oh, there's no Psychic move. So yeah, it's over. It's this Ice Beam, it's a Spore again. Or it's a Sash on Amoonguss, and he was just like, yeah, I this is a quick attack. All this quick attacks. Yeah, that game's over. Need was to say. Let's see. Oh, the round's up. And we're playing CK49, the captain of Team Indiana. Huge. What the heck? And we got a P2 Zacian, Thun, Venu, Groudon, Instant with Analytic P2. Which is the battle versus Analytic and Trace is a little interesting. But I personally think Trace is a little better. This can get Sash. But then again, it could also screw you if like if you trace a Drizzle during your Groudon Sun, you just get screwed because of it. Because we're watching the VOD, because we don't have enough time to watch it if it wasn't in speed up mode. There would not be enough time. It's gonna be interesting. This is my first game versus Groudon Venusaur stuff. And he has the Zacian mode too. So it's gonna be interesting. So he has Protect on the Venusaur. It's pretty important. No Weather Ball. Also Taunt Fungi. Oh. Wait, we got the wrong opponent. We got the wrong people. I'll just use the round code and hope that works. Wait. There we go. Surely this one. There we go. And the interesting thing is, if he goes for the Trick Room mode, I could just have like a Moose back. That'd be pretty funny. I'm kind of curious to see how the Thundurus plays into me. Like, I could easily just go for a Max Ice and a Thundurus turn 1. We could also just Behemoth Blade me. And that's kind of the dichotomy of the first turn. Let's see. economy. I think I would go for it anyways though. He could just go Thund and try to play into that, which would be curious, but very interesting. It would be very interesting. Could also be a Venusaur lead, but I don't think you really want Venusaur here. So I think it's just going to be Thund Zacian, and you try to play the mind game. But I think I have an advantage in general versus that mind game, but we'll see. We will see, we'll see. Okay, Zacian and Instant. Alright. Probably could this be a sub. I think I have to play around the sub. So I Earth Power Zacian here, for sure. We're going to Instant. I'm not maxing, because, like, I feel like you sub, and just fake out sub, and just play like that. It's too risky to do anything else. And fake out and whims. Yep. Sub. Yep. Okay. That's a good start. That is a good start. Safety goggles? Wanna check? Safety goggles? Okay, he's figured. This would be a little greedy by me, huh? Let's go to double Zacian. Yeah, okay, Blades. We can live this. We might not, though. Okay, we got the bad roll. Unfortunate. But we would have died to Life Orb anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, we'll get the Flare Blitz. We'll get the kill. We crit, it didn't matter, though. So we're basically just trading our restricteds, but trading Kyurem's a little worse for me, I think. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, Groudon. Here we go, wins. Probably goes back into his own instant here, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that Kyurem return was so bad for me though. That's what I get for baiting the over prediction there. Going for that over predict and the double sub. That's why game ones are so tough. Okay, I could have just protected, I could have parting shot it too. There was a lot of options, but we went for the greed option and it definitely didn't pay out too well. We're gonna be at neutral after this turn. There's a quake. Do we live? No. Okay. Hey, this goes for a Flare Blitz too. Smart. Smart. It was frankly kind of over the minute I got the play wrong turn 1 though. The minute I let Kyurem go down, it was just really bad for me. Yeah, that was so bad. I never should have let Kyurem go down for Zacian. But I never thought he would actually go for that, cause like, it's so easy for me to just protect there. So that's what I get for over predicting. I easily could have just forward blitz, I switch and a win, and we're good. Or we just protect. There's so many options there. I chose like the greediest one possible. And it did actually bail him out. I think a lot of this matchup for him is he has to go for a greed and hope it works. But yeah, I have to crit now in order to win. And even then, it's still like really bad. He just goes out in an instant. And he probably protects his Groudon even. Well, I guess protecting Groudon's a little too greedy. Because you don't need to. Because you can... The only way I win is if I crit with Beam with Quake here. Yeah, okay, there's a helping hand. Is there a max guard? Probably a max guarding, just go for a fake out reset. No, okay. Yeah, he was scared of the Swords Dance. Fair enough. Yeah, I misplayed that one turn and it's bite me so hard. My fault for greeting. GG's. GG's. God. I think I need to change my mentality though. I feel like I've been playing so open to greed, you know? It's kind of like, oh, it's game 1, and if we get the greed, we win. And I'm just playing completely to that. Instead of playing to what is a more positive position, right? Because I could have just switched out. I could have just protected, I could have parting shot, I could have forward with Zacian. There's just so many options that I just didn't go for. Trying to read that substitute there. Oh yeah, I need to flip it. I think that does kind of show why I don't like Kyurem though. Yeah, I had to make that read there and I got it wrong and I got screwed. Because the other scenario, he gets sub. And sub is so bad. Well, I guess I could have Flare Blitzed and I could have landed a whim with the Kyurem slot and it would have been fine. Because then we still prevent the sub. But it is an interesting mentality change for sure. Okay, there's no... Oh, there's one undefeated still. There's still one undefeated. I'm actually going to check. Is Karthik getting viewers now? Oh, Karthik. Oh, Karthik won again. Yo. Okay, we're 29. We're not as low as I thought we would be at this point. No, I guess we still ride it into our X4 and then we say, screw this, dude, screw this. Oh, yo, my fellow Kyurems. Society. Okay, 6'2", that's the highest Kyurem. Those Kyurems flock together, man. The whole squad. 4-4 now? Yo? Run back? I think you can still maybe cut, because there's so few 5-3s right now. This is 40. No, there's actually a lot more than I thought, never mind. Yeah, there's a decent amount of X3s still. I think I'll play out though, in spite of this. Oh, someone's knocking on my door, I have to go. I actually might have to end stream. There's a whole situation going on right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it there. Sorry.